Listen, I did not want to stay home and be sad today, so I decided just to spend the day with myself instead. So think solo date. Let's go. Hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. I have not been here for the longest time, so I'm so happy to be back and to see you and to actually start like getting into editing and creating videos again and get my creative juices flowing. Yeah, long story short, I've been going through a lot lately, and today I just wanted to literally have a I don't know, I was gonna say self-care day, I don't know what the word is, but I want to spend time with myself and just really find myself is the goal for 2026. So that means more solo dates, right? So I've just decided to slow down and spend the day with myself and just choose me for today, not think about anyone else, because that is what I do constantly. So my plan for today is I'm going to go to the shop and just have a little browse around and look around, because there's a few things that I want. And also I'm gonna probably go cinema too. I'm thinking I want to see The Housemaid. I've been wanting to see it for a while. That's what we're gonna do, and then we can spend like a nice cozy evening together and yeah, just like chat, catch up, have a good girly time. Yeah, let's just go. Obviously we got to go a bit back in time to me getting ready. Yeah, so let's just go back to earlier when I was getting ready. This country just literally dark 24/7, seriously. I've had to put the actual big light on because look how dark it is without. Like, yeah, brilliant. I was coming on here to show you my outfit. I'm just wearing some flare jeans and this little shirt I got from Uniqlo and this top over the top, this little jumper top which I got from, I don't know, Primark I think, like yonks ago. But you know what I'm feeling when I go to the shop? Get a brown top like this, but it's so much cuter than this, because what I'm realising is that pink isn't my colour to wear. I don't think, like, I love pink so much, but I don't think it vibes with my colour tone and my colour palette. Every time I wear pink, something's off. Someone pointed it out to me and I wasn't really thinking about it because I was just loving pink. Like, since they mentioned it, I just can't get it out of my head. Now, every time I think about wearing something pink, or I look at something pink, or I wear something pink, I think, no, that's just not for me. So I'm thinking like this will be the vibe now, and then I can show you that top when we get to New Look. You can help me decide if we're going to buy it, but really you're not going to help me decide because I would have probably already bought it by the time it's in the video. I'll show you my jeans afterwards once I've got the shoes and my coat and everything, because we need to do some skincare and actually do something with my hair and get ready. Okay, so we're going to start by doing my skincare. Now, don't be mad at me about my skincare because literally, I know this is not professional and people are probably going to scream and say, oh my god, how are you doing this to your face? But I literally just use these cotton wool pads, hot water, wipe my face, because at the moment I am petrified to use any product on my face, because every time I do, I get spots or something bad happens to my skin and it freaks me out. So yeah, and I feel like the less I touch my skin, the better it is. I've got that for my skin, and then I do my little ice rollers. But only on my day off, because on my work day, I don't have time for all this. Oh, and I do have a cream, but you're going to scream at me for that too. So I have like another personal thing which I want to do today as well, and I can't actually say what it is yet, because not like I'm keeping secrets, it's not a big secret, you'll find out. But okay, actually, you know, I don't know the result yet, so I don't really want to talk about it, but I know that it's going to be a negative result. There's going to be some sort of change in my life. Like right now I'm going through so many changes in my life. I'm moving home back to my mum and dad's, which I don't know if I've told you yet or not, because I am making a moving video or a moving series. I haven't decided how many parts it's going to be yet. And so I moved back to mum and dad's, which I'll talk about more in that video. And I can't even talk about it yet because, yeah. But anyway, think about the other things, key things in your life. But my job is okay, my job is fine. I'm also looking at other routes and careers and things I can do. Working in healthcare in England, well, I don't know, maybe it's global. It's just like the pay, the hours. It's not really the soft life that I deserve, you know? I will do my little ice rollers. I only do it for a few seconds. I love putting it under my eyes. It feels so good. It feels like refreshing. And I feel like if I kept it on long enough, because it's so ice cold, maybe it actually would reduce my bags. I've had bags since I came out the womb, I swear. Even since I was like 5, I swear to you, I've noticed that I've got big dark circles under my eyes, and I don't know why, because I sleep so good. Sometimes I sleep more than 8 hours, like, but I'm always sleeping at least 8 hours, unless there's been like it's like a holiday situation where you're getting up early in the morning, or you've been out partying, whatever, like something's happened. I will get those 8 hours of sleep, me and my sleep, because I know that if I don't, my day's ruined and I am miserable. And when I say miserable, I am so miserable when I'm tired, so miserable. It's actually comical how funny. It's actually comical how miserable I am when I'm tired. You can't get nothing out of me. Well, if you do, it'll probably be rude and me snapping at you. And that's one of the only times I like to say that I'm rude. One of, because I can be rude other times. But if I'm tired, if I'm hungry, or if you like come for me, and like I'm at my brink and I'm fed up, then that's the times I'm rude. Otherwise, I'm pretty chill. Okay, my next thing is cream. I think this is a good thing. I don't really know, but it's my SPF, which is basically my sun cream, which I just put on my face just a little bit, because I know it's important to put SPF on your face, and I need cream on my face. And I feel like whenever I'm on holiday and I'm wearing cream, my body doesn't break out or react to sun cream. So there we go. Whereas any other things I put on my pores, they seem to just clog up. But yeah, I am trying to be better with my skin, because although some of you may be screaming at me thinking like, where's your 10-step routine or whatever, like I was the girl that actually I know it sounds so gross, but I didn't even like wipe my face. I didn't even put water on my face unless it was like a splash in the shower. I wouldn't do that because A, too lazy, and B, because I knew that putting products on my face makes me break out. Maybe I've just been using the wrong products, I don't know, but I have very sensitive and dry yet oily skin. I had a plait yesterday, so I'm thinking I could just take plait out, my hair should be wavy and my hair can be down. We'll see how it looks, because sometimes it doesn't look good. Sorry, this top is just so ugly. I can't stop looking at it. It is ugly. And I promise I'm going to throw it away, but I just really want to replace it with something first. These waves are not as wavy as I wanted, but let's see what it looks when we brush it, because sometimes when you brush it puffs out a bit, so. Oh yeah, I just came back. Oh, how can I even forget? I just came back from Australia because my best friend moved to Australia. One of my girls I met in nursing, and she's got my godsons. She moved to Australia end of December, and now I went to Australia this December. I went Boxing Day, and I came back on like the 12th of January. And I was thinking the whole time I should have been vlogging, because like travel, everyone loves to see, and it's like Australia, my first time there. One of the first, actually it probably is the furthest place I've been, because until I went to Australia, the furthest place I've been is Jamaica. And like last year I went on a few other little trips. I went to Amsterdam. I did vlog one of them, but I don't know if I'm going to post it now because it's been a bit late. I went to Amsterdam a good couple times. That's actually the only place I went last year. But yeah, that's it really, nothing big. But obviously this year we're preparing to move, thinking about the career, thinking about what I want to do for the rest of my life and the steps I want to take in my life, because I'm actually, oh yeah, I didn't even say the biggest part of my life is that I'm turning 30 this year. I have been like in different stages of it. It's like grief, acceptance, etc, etc. I've been like, no, I can't believe it, I'm turning 30, what am I doing with my life, what path am I on, where have I been, where am I going, I've been wasting my time, like, you know, crazy thoughts. But then come to the point of acceptance, I come to accept it, I don't know, like, I'm 30, so what, like 30 is meant to be the best year of your life, and I feel like that's true, because in my 20s I really cared too much about what people thought and had too much pressure on myself to actually end up enjoying most things. I've been through a lot in my 20s, so yeah. My 30s should be good. Got my platform Uggs on. This is the vibe. And then let me just get my coat to show you. My cute little coat, which is from New Look, which I got for Christmas. And this is the coat. I don't even know if you can actually fully see how it looks. I have my little Louis bag dupe. Perhaps or perhaps not. What do you think? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just trying to think of where I can take you to give you a lovely good view of my outfit altogether. Well, this will do. This is the vibes of the fit. I can't even see myself. I don't know if my eyes deceive me or what, but hopefully you can see. But yeah, isn't it sad? Look at the walls, they're empty because we're moving out. So this is my travel car essentials. So I got my little Stanley of water, and then something I've been trying is these new trip drinks. So this is peach and ginger, and I love peach and I love ginger especially because I do get sick when I was traveling. I was getting really heart and travel sick when I was in Australia. I think it's because of the huge plane journey, so the ginger was really helping. But yeah, I love this drink, but it doesn't really taste much of peach to me. It is more of a ginger, but maybe it's a softer type of ginger. Like, it's not so sharp like ginger beer or something like that, so maybe that little sweetness element is the peach and I'm not realizing, but it's not actual peach flavor. But yeah, I do really love it. I've got my little apple ready to go. The journey's not that long, so we've got to start with a bit of Sky Newman. Today is the day for her. I'm not putting that in. I am not putting that in. Okay, we're here now and it's actually empty. There's literally no one in the car park. I'm so happy because usually it's so hard to find a space. You drive around in circles, it's stressful, but it's just a good day because it's a random Tuesday. So we're gonna go in and do some shopping. I need to figure out where to go first, but yeah, if the camera quality changes or gets weird, it's because I'm shy and I put my phone camera on instead, but hopefully it's still good for you. So yeah, but I'm gonna bring both anyways. So let's go shopping. saw these really cute jeans in Foot Asylum, so I'm gonna go and find out if they're still there. Let me see. So I tried on the jeans and they don't fit me. So yeah, that was fun. That's why I didn't show you, because everything was spilling out everywhere. So I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just walking around to see what else is going on. Okay, I've been looking everywhere for this new viral deodorant on TikTok called Gem, and I came here the other day and it was sold out. I found out where it was, but it was sold out. So let's see. Fingers crossed it's here today. It's sold out again. Yep, it's sold out. It's supposed to be here and it's gone. Okay, so I found these new Sunday body mist. You can probably tell by my face how I feel about them. Wasn't sure of that one. The orange one, I was just like, ew, that's not for me. The yellow one though smelled so much like Bum Bum spray. I really loved this one. So there you go, spraying it on. And the vanilla baby oil, delicious. And then this is me in New Look, just trying on a cute top. In the end I ended up not liking this top. I thought it wasn't looking good. Even there it's a bit meh, not really sure about it, to be honest. Yeah, and then these are the really cute sandals. I really hope they got these still, because I didn't buy them and I low-key just love them so much. And then yeah, stop films a little bit of Costa cake and matcha. Sorry about the wonky filming, but yeah, delicious. Okay, I'm out of breath because I just stormed over here after my coffee. My matcha, should I say, but I've got 30 minutes till my movie, but I'm gonna go over there in the next 10 so I can secure my snacks. I want to show you my purchase of what I bought. I bought that Truly Vanilla Baby body oil. I have to show you better at home. We'll talk more about it then, but it's Vanilla Baby. It does smell so good. Even now when I've washed my hands, I can still smell it. But obviously the plan is not to put it on my hands, it's to put it actually on my body. Yeah, but I just wanted to come and put this back in the car because it was taking up all my space, which was annoying me. I'll probably take my other stuff out, so I'm going to take my bits out and then just chill here for a sec, and then I'll go over to the cinema. Cinema snacks, looking good. Ice cream, chocolate popcorn, nachos. They are elite, these popcorn bites. I'm home now. Once again, the lighting is just weird. I was going to chat with you when I was driving back, but then I don't know, I just needed a second. I just needed a minute to just decompress and think about the day, listen to music and just be in my vibe. I wasn't in the talking vibe. But anyway, let's talk about the movie Housemaid. Oh my god, it was so good. I loved it, and I'm so glad I didn't read the book first, because say like the Colin Hoover movie, what was it? When I read the Colin Hoover book, I thought it was so good, and then I watched the movie and I was like, good, but I was like a little bit disappointed, because like obviously in the book there's so much detail and it goes into so much more and the story is so much better, in my opinion. Yeah, so I just thought, okay, I haven't read The Housemaid, let me watch the movie first so I can enjoy the movie and not be disappointed. Then I can read the book and it'll be even better. And I knew that I was smart, because when I was getting my ticket or buying my snacks at the cinema, the guy working behind the counter said he'd done the same, and he watched the movie a couple of days ago and now he's reading the book and he was showing me the book. And I was like, oh, well done. So I knew I wasn't the only one, but yeah, it was so good. The main reason I watched it is because the thing that appealed me to it was because like, you know, it's a big book and everyone's raving about it and everything, but I love Sydney Sweeney, she's great. Sometimes like some movies you watch and they're like, you know what's happening all along, like you know what's coming next, and I don't think I did with this. I don't know, sometimes I can be a bit naive to things. Some people might be like, yeah, that was predictable, blah 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 blah. It was overall good experience, and now I really can't wait to read the book because I can't wait to see all the further details, you know? So yeah, something else I wanted to do while we're having a nice little chill evening together, you know, because we're just friends chatting, is just talk about, because I've kind of forgotten about it now, it seems so weird. I just wanted to talk about my life before Christmas. Like before Christmas, I was just so stressed and in such a different place. It's crazy what Australia can do to you, and seeing your best friend and basically your family can do to you. Before Christmas was going through so much. I was like struggling financially with things because I had loads of things coming at me. Also trying, like sometimes the Christmas pressure is just too much for me. When you want to just give so much to people but then you feel like you actually can't because you're already struggling with things, and like all the ideas and things you want to give to someone you can't. And then also work was so stressful, like we were all feeling it, we were all miserable and down, and the vibe wasn't it wasn't good. We had just such a heavy workload on us. The relationship I've been in, I mean I'm still in it now, yeah, that was really stressing me out before Christmas as well, because I don't want to sit here and talk bad about someone, and I'm not going to. It's really hard to please some people and make them happy, and that's what I try to do, is to make someone happy, and like it ends up being that I neglect myself. That's all I can really say really. But yeah, just know I was super stressed out with that. Generally in life feeling like underappreciated. What am I doing? I feel lost. I don't feel any type of love or support, and I just didn't know like what am I doing. I felt like I was numb for a while, and I was just going round in circles, like get up, go to work, live through these feelings and these interactions. Then yeah, and then I went to Australia, and it's so funny because I feel really horrible saying this because I was so excited to like go and see my best friend and like the boys, which are my godsons, and her husband as well, because obviously they're kind of like a second family to me, or they actually are my family. But at the same time, before I went, I don't know why this is making me emotional, I couldn't feel that excitement to go because I was so like caught up in my life and like how bad I felt that I couldn't feel that excitement for it. And then yeah, I don't know, I can't explain to you, but that makes me feel sad now because it was like the trip of a lifetime. Like anyone would die to go to Australia, or to even just go and see their family that they love. So I should have been like so excited, and I feel sad that I didn't feel that, and I feel sad for myself that I was feeling the way I was feeling. I just sort of numbed to things, and then there was a day before Christmas actually when I was at work, and I literally had a mental breakdown, and I was just crying. I couldn't stop crying. And then yeah, I went to Australia and I had like the best time ever, and maybe in a way me not being excited was good because it made things like 10 times better. I had such a clear mind in Australia, and I had such a good time. Like I'd laughed so much, like I hadn't laughed that much in a long time, and I kind of remembered parts of myself like, oh, I am silly, or I can laugh at this, I can relax, I can just, you know, be happy and not overthink and be anxious about things. And then like I come back home, I kind of, obviously when you're away it leads you to do some deep thinking about your life and what you're going to do. And like I've come back home and I realised like 2026, like I knew it was going to be a good year even when I was in Australia. Like I thought, I'm starting my year like this so good, like so well and so good. The rest of the year is going to be great too. So I thought, you know, I can't just keep repeating the same patterns and cycles that I repeated last year. Things that led me to be upset last year, I can't repeat again. So yeah, I just need to do something different. I need to break the cycle and not be going around in these treacherous circles. And right now I don't fully know what it is. I don't fully know, but I'm just taking small steps, making small changes. I know that I'm gonna get somewhere that I want to be. Okay, so I've actually just cracked open this this big box of wine. It's like 4 bottles of wine. And I don't know how in the hell before I leave this place I'm gonna drink this. I probably won't, but anyway, I've poured myself a glass. I did mix a bit of my cherry tango in there because I don't know, the flavour just wasn't given. I'm not really, what is it, Chardonnay? Oh, it says finest Perry. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I'm more of a sweet wine kind of girl, and this one wasn't sweet, it was a bit dry. Actually it says medium dry. It's alright. So I'm gonna drink a couple of these and just have a little shower and take care of myself, because yeah, I've literally been on the phone for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I was on the phone to my mum, then I was on the phone to my friend Ridwan. Shout out to Ridwan if you're watching, because he always supports my YouTube. We were just talking about life and stuff like that. So I've had a good bit of socialisation today, which I needed. I've just been on my own all day, which is fine, but it's also important to talk and mix with other people from time to time. Hello, I am, my battery's on 7%, I better be careful, but I've washed my hair and dried it. Look, my hair actually needs such a reset. Like it needs, I was gonna say my roots need doing, no, it's more than root time because it's like down to here now. Like I've not had my hair cut for a year. Yeah, I need some new highlights, I need a lovely trim, some shaping, maybe some little, because before I did have, I don't know what you call it, like I was gonna say bangs, but that's an American word, but like a side fringe. So like this bit was obviously shorter than the rest of my hair, which is the vibe, but now it's got to the point where it's actually just too long to be a fringe. It's just hanging down my chin. So this year, very soon, I'll be getting new hair, new me. I've got my Glinda pyjamas. It says Glinda on the back from Primark, which I got for Christmas. I'm a bit conscious of like drinking wine the night before work because, you know, I might only have this one, I don't know yet. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be like hungover or something. I feel rough tomorrow, I don't know, but at least I might sleep well tonight. To be fair, I'm quite good, I don't normally get hangovers. Now that I'm all ready to go, it's nearly time for Love Island because it's near 9 o'clock. I've got my drink for Love Island. I've got my little Grinch chocolate coins from Christmas, which I'm gonna eat because I'm still eating my Christmas snacks. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thank you for spending today with me. It's been really nice to just chat with you, spend the day with me, and I've had such a good time on my own. Like despite my emotionalness and everything like that, it's been nice to just sit back and spend time with myself. It's what I really needed because I've been so used to just go recently, and it's always been with someone else. So it's really nice to just enjoy my own company. I had a great time at the cinema. In fact, I love and recommend 10 out of 10 going to cinema on your own because you can choose where you want to sit. You don't have to liaise with anyone else. You can choose your time, you can choose your snacks. You can eat more snacks than usual because you're not getting judged. It just feels so good to go on your own. You're not having someone talking in your ear or like any other thinking. You're just literally sitting on your own and comfortable, and it's nice, really nice. And I've had a great day. I don't know how long the video has been because I'm still low-key, high-key scared of filming outside in public, but I'm so proud of myself. Such a win that I filmed anything outside, so I'm really happy with myself. And it'll just get easier as it goes on. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Maybe my moving vlog. But anyway, here's to 2026. Have a great year, and imagine if this is the only video I post in the whole year. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not manifesting that. But anyway, I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm going to go and watch Love Island and just enjoy my evening. Okay, thank you, bye, and I love you so much.